Democrats protest against Trump and Elon Musk. They're not getting rid of their electric Teslas. They're going to gas-guzzling engine cars. So does that mean climate change is dead? Was never a problem to begin with? Joining us now, we're honored to welcome to the show Trump U.S. Secretary of Energy's Chris Wright. Mr. Secretary, thank you so much. I was talking to Larry Kudlow about that. We wanted to start off trying to amuse you. But, you know, it's funny that Democrats are more in line with Trump's policies. Now they're going for gas guzzlers. Who would have thought that?
Yeah, politics sure brings some crazy things out. Electric cars were never really a meaningful greenhouse gas reducer anyway. The left didn't like them because they show reduced greenhouse gas emissions. They just sound new and fancy, and people don't have them today, so you get some control to make people go this direction or that direction. But it is funny. The irony is humorous.
The irony is funny. So the fight for U.S. energy independence, when Ontario's Premier Doug Ford threatened to cut off U.S. electricity in the tariff fight, the question was, why were we getting electricity from Canada to begin with to those three states? So what is the Trump agenda now to lower costs and get energy independence?
Yeah, the biggest movement is simply to help grow our energy production. We've just got enormous resources in this country, and we've had a lot of states that have just prevented the building of infrastructure, prevented their citizens from accessing that low-cost energy. So Trump's agenda is to get barriers out of the way, let businesses build energy-producing assets, whether it's oil and gas wells or nuclear power plants or geothermal, or solar with storage, whatever people want. We want to grow the energy resources people have so factories will locate there and bring jobs, and consumers can pay lower prices. Like there's nothing but a win in that. It's amazing, it's controversial.
So what nuclear power plants are getting rebooted?
So the Palisades plant in southwestern Michigan, opened in the early 70s, ran beautifully for 50 years, and then in sort of this energy transition agenda, people think if we put up wind turbines and solar panels, somehow we won't need the other energy system, has just proven to be not true. But that power plant was shut down. It's a gigawatt or so of awesome power production capacity already built. So the Department of Energy, we're just giving loan guarantees. Ultimately will be no cost to the American taxpayers, but just giving a little bit of nudge so this fantastic plant, the Palisades plant, can open back up, and we hope it's open by late this year, early next year.
That's
good for
really
the residents of Michigan, good for businesses.
Really interesting. What about the Keystone Pipeline and any pipelines going, for example, to the west to sell U.S. oil and gas to Asia? What about the Keystone?
Well, the Keystone Pipeline, again, just shamelessly was canceled right when Biden came in play. The Canadian company that was building that lost $1 billion starting to build that pipeline, and then it got canceled. So what did they do? Instead, they built another pipeline to the west coast of Canada so they could export that Canadian oil to China instead of the United States. Another just huge policy loss. But look, what we're going to see in the Trump administration is a lot of pipelines get built. New England suffered with high electricity prices, high home heating prices, and businesses that won't expand there.
Okay.
Just a little bit of infrastructure that can connect the Marcellus gas in Pennsylvania into New England will save families thousands of dollars a year and bring more high-paying jobs.
So fascinating.
So look, I'm itching with excitement with these
really
projects
exciting
that can
stuff.
happen.
Secretary Wright, that was really exciting information. Thank you so much. Good to see you.